Part 2 of the what do I feed my kids series. We're going to have a little breakfast here with a spinach scramble. Pretty simple stuff. Just going to show you how to do it. Pretty simple. We have our eggs, combination of eggs and egg whites. See there, Greek yogurt, and you'll see why I'm going to use that in a second. Ezekiel bread, not really part of the scramble, but I like it as like a side dish, I guess. And then we're going to go with our spinach, big bag of spinach there. What we're going to do is we're going to prep our spinach. I just like simply grabbing a decent handful. Then you're going to give it just a rough chop. Careful, always chop with, hold the spinach or anything you're chopping with fingers in like this, because a big knife like this can chop those puppies off. And you're just going to very rough chop, nothing fancy. I like turning the pile, going the other way. Okay. Pile it up all nice. The skillet we got already pre-warmed, and I just opted to use the fat-free cooking spray today. You can also use coconut oil if you'd like to. Now we're just going to put this in here. Shove that in there. We're going to get a nice wilt on it. And we're going to let that run till it wilts up a little bit, probably 2-3 minutes, something like that. So we got our spatula. And you'll know when you got a decent wilt because the size of the spinach will reduce. You also get a nice little green color on it. Okay. In a bowl. For today, my ratio is only going to be, I'm just going to put one whole egg in there. Crack it, in she goes. And our egg whites. And this is kind of like, this is a new one. Shake it. Open it up. And I'm going to approximately go, see, probably about half this container, or on this it says 3 teaspoons per serving, and there's 10 servings, so 15 tablespoons. I just pour it till about half of it's done, which is right about there. That'll give you about 25 grams of protein and 7 with the whole egg, so it's about 31, 32, you do the math. Okay, will give us a little bit of extra. I actually got this off the Sopranos episode when Ralphie Cifaretta made the eggs. He didn't make it after that, but you know, that was the episode. But he used sour cream. In this case, we're going to use some Valle Greek yogurt. Pretty versatile stuff. It's kind of like sour cream. It tastes like it. It's got the same consistency. And this one is essentially unflavored. That's why it's versatile. We're just going to take a good little forkful. And again, that has some per cup. You get about 23 grams of protein. That obviously wasn't a cup, but it's going to give us a little kick, probably about 2-3 grams with that alone. And we're just going to whip them. I like to whip them one way, whip them the other. Get that thing going like a whirlpool. You can do omelets like this as well. And as you can see there, we got a decent wilt going, so we're going to add the eggs right in that guy. I'll whip them right as I put them in. And just leave that in there. Okay, it's starting to cook up a little bit, so we're going to just scramble it around. It is a scrambler, so I just, nothing fancy here. Just try to make sure everything is getting cooked. And I'll show you what I put on my toast. Pretty simple for all you non-dairy people who want a spread. We can use our magic avocado. These ones, you want to make sure you get a decently ripe avocado. This one's been sitting in the fridge, but it's still pretty, the key is it's soft. There, you just spread it over your toast like butter. People have probably seen that done before. Like so. Alright, so there's our finished product. I'm going to put a little extra on it. The Bulgarian feta. Don't ask me why I got Bulgarian feta. It sounded cool. Me being a lifter guy, Bulgarian's always kind of a strong word. Strong folks, strong people. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on. Of course, nothing's ever complete without your rank and file sriracha hot sauce. Good stuff. That's it. Breakfast.